Hi guys, welcome to your reading. 4 cards have come out from the Ethereal Bloom Tarot, the one I like to start with. First card that came out, Ace of Pentacles, opportunities, manifestation. Straight off the bat, first card. And can you see that star up there? Before I pull these cards, before I sat down to even do this reading, I just got, something came into my head. It was like, you are the star, you are the star. Something about being the star. And then it's literally got a star on there, Ace of Pentacles, and it's got roots on it. Can you see that? So I feel like this is something that's been in the works, something you've wanted for a long time, something that's really important to you, and it's got roots. It's here to last. It's not something that's just going to come and go like a small thing, like you got something small you wanted. This is big. This is something you really want. It's important to you. And one thing to keep in mind, when you want something, it can be big, but just remember, nothing is too big for you. Nothing is too big for you to want. You get to have it. First card that came out, confirmation of that. Then the second card you got is Six of Wands. This came out in the last reading I did as well. So if you've come over from watching that video onto this one, confirmation, victory, success, and also public recognition. You've put in the work. You've done what you need to do. You don't need to effort and try anymore. You've done it. Success is yours. Keep going. It's manifesting for you. And then we got the High Priestess. So this is all about intuition, emotional intelligence. The answers you seek are within you. You might not have the confidence, or people around you might have made you lack your confidence, but I feel like you're starting to see this now. You're starting to feel this, like you've got it. You are the High Priestess. You've got the intuition, the knowledge, what you need. You've got it. And in the picture, you can see she just closed the eyes. She just looks very serene, very happy. And she's just trusting. Trust your intuition. Trust your instincts. And the card that came up after that is the Emperor. So this is all about decisive action. Trust that you know, that you instinctively know what to do. Don't be led astray by other people or what they're telling you. Trust your own intuition. You know what's right for you. You know what you need to do, and it's time. It's time to take action. You've got what you need to take action, whether this is to do with work, your health, something you want for yourself, whatever it might be. You will know. You will know it's time to take action. It's safe. You can trust yourself because you've got the knowledge, and it's confirmed that you will have victory, public recognition even, but victory. You will be victorious, and it's going to manifest. The fact that these two came out first, straight off the bat, confirmation, manifestation, success, victory, because you are trusting your gut now. You are trusting that you know what is right for you, what you need to do. You're not listening to other people. You've learned how to trust your gut, or you are becoming more aware of your instincts and more aware of your own power, and you're ready to take action. You don't need to doubt, is it the right time? Should I do this? Shouldn't I do that? All that sort of, that noise is gone. You've got the clarity now. You've learned to trust. This is your confirmation that the manifestations are coming in. What you want will actualize. It's safe. You can take the action. I feel like you have the answers. Let's get more clarity on this. Let's go to another deck. I'm going to go to the Mystic Forest Oracle cards. Let's see if we can get some clarity on this message, because this could mean different things for different people. Right. We have got authenticity attracts and let go. Okay, let's read this one first. Authenticity attracts. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. And there's a beautiful path in between the two houses. I don't know if you can see that. Such a beautiful card. So this is all about authenticity attracts. And what I'm getting from this is you might not be sure about certain people in your life, or there's something maybe you're indecisive about, and this is just saying be authentic is the answer. So just be authentic, be true to yourself. What do you really want? How do you really want to be? And I'm also getting this thing of this theme that's come up recently. We don't want to be performative anymore. A lot of people are tired of kind of like doing what society expects and speak like this and act like this and make sure you do that and that's the right way. Don't offend anyone. Be like, enough of that. Authenticity. Authenticity will attract the right people and repels the wrong ones. So if you being yourself, you being more authentic to yourself, it's not always easy. You will face opposition. You will face people having a problem with you a lot of the time. Sometimes it's people closest to you. that have a problem with what you're choosing, how you're choosing to be. But if you're being authentic to yourself, you're staying true to yourself, it will attract the right people and repel the wrong ones. Or repel them, you just won't be around them as much, you won't give them your energy as much, and you will attract the right people. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. You don't even have to worry about, I'm cutting them off, I need to do this, I need to tell them they did this. Just set your boundaries and just be authentic to yourself. And then we have let go. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious, invest it wisely. And be mindful of who you spend time with. Let go. Let go. Don't try to control it. Don't try and change people if they're not going to change. Set your boundaries. Let them know one time. If they respect you, if they're meant to hear you, they will hear you the first time. You don't have to keep trying to get people to understand you. Make sure they respect you. They've got to do this. If they don't respect you, set your boundary. Keep your distance. Your authenticity will attract the right people. And yes, sometimes it is lonely. You might be alone for a while. You might not have a lot of people, but guess what? That's where, I wonder if that card will come out. There's a card in here about there's magic in the darkness. Like there is, the way you will evolve and grow and learn your own intuition, connect to your own power when you have solitude, the blessing of solitude. You won't, like people and situations can often be distractions. Yes, it's nice. Yes, we all want to have company and have good people around us, but your authenticity will attract the right people and repel the wrong ones. Stay true to yourself and let go of things that are a struggle, people that are difficult, that drain your energy. Let it go. Stay true to yourself. Stop doing things to please others. Stop doing things to make other people feel some type of way. You cannot control other people. You can put in all the energy you want, but just let go. This is your confirmation to let go and stay true to yourself. Trust your intuition. You have victory. Things are manifesting. Your energy is really important right now. So that's why you're probably being guided to let go of things that don't serve you, because something bigger is coming in, and you have to let go of the things that keep your vibration low and pull you down. Because where attention goes, energy flows. If your energy is focused on the negativity, you can't rise up. You want better, but you're not aligning with the better. You let the toxicity, the people that bring you down, you're still giving them your attention. You're still caring about their validation. You need to let that go. Okay, I'm going to go into the Mystical Wisdom card deck. Look how pretty that is. Let's see what mystical wisdom there is for you. Let's see if we can get some clarity on this message. Because we're trained by society, by upbringing. When you do good, when you listen to the rules, when you listen to what those who are raising you or those who have authority, if you listen to them, then you get love, then you get validation, then you get appraisal. And if you do what you want to do and they don't want you to do that, then you're told off, you get in trouble. It's the school system, it's the way we're raised out of fear by our parents. It's all training us to be obedient, to people please, to behave in a way they want us to. And whilst we can understand why those rules are in place, it can affect us in a way where we don't trust being authentic. So let's see, I'm going to split the deck. Memories. Cherish memories of loved ones. Okay. And confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. Okay, I need some clarity on the memories, but this makes a lot of sense. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. You might be, again, trying to convince people of your worth, trying to fight with people, trying to get them to understand you. Maybe you're elevating and you want to bring those around you with you, but it's like a struggle. If when you're talking to them and you're explaining things that you believe and you think will help them, if whilst you're doing that, it feels like struggle, it's not ease, you need to pay attention to that feeling. That's an uphill battle. It's not your job to convince everyone. The ones that are supposed to hear you will. Pick your battles. And there's a lot of good things going on in this picture, but there's a lot of, it looks like they're kind of running in one direction, like moving forth in this direction quite powerfully. There's a rainbow there. There's a lot of other energies and beings and animals involved. And I feel like you might not have the people, the family or friends around you that understand you or that are going with you in the direction you're going, but your angels are around you. There is the non-physical energies, the There's a lot of maybe like spirit animals. There's a tiger that looks like a domestic cat. Like if you look at the face, it looks like a cat you would have as a pet, but it's also a tiger, and she's kind of riding with it into the direction she's going in. There's someone riding a dragon there. There's all sorts of animals, butterflies, there's transformation, there's a rainbow. You're heading in a new direction. You're heading towards what you want, what's authentic to you, and you might not have those around you going in the right direction, but there is in the spirit world. There is the animal spirits, your angels. There's so much in the spirit world that you are supported. You are not alone. You might feel alone, but you are not. That's what I'm getting for this. And it says, pick your battles wisely. Your energy is very important. It is your currency. Be very wise about battles you are fighting. Pick them very wisely. It's not everyone deserves your energy. Choose yourself. Pour that energy into yourself, into what makes you happy. I'm also seeing like there's a lot of like movement, forward movement, a lot of like joy with the rainbow coming in. That's what I'm feeling. So there's a lot of good things coming, but you're heading in that direction. You're choosing it. So that's where you will end up. You will end up in with what you want. Things are manifesting for you. Because you are heading in that direction, it is manifesting for you. That's your vibration. So victory is there. But not everyone can come with you. And then we have memories. Cherish memories of loved ones. I feel like that's for somebody in particular. This sort of bubble here under the rainbow, there's a lot of sort of memories of being with people, with loved ones. And this person here, it feels like they're a bit sad. They're feeling a bit alone, perhaps thinking about the past or thinking about memories with loved ones. Maybe you've gone through a breakup. Maybe you've had to cut some people out. Maybe you've lost some people, possibly pets and animals I'm seeing as well. You might be quite sad about losing loved ones. But this, what I'm getting from this card is, and there's like a rainbow around it, and it says cherish memories of loved ones. So cherish them. Try and think of them. I know it's hard, especially if you lost them and it wasn't your decision, possibly. It can feel quite difficult, but just cherish them and appreciate them for what they are, and just trust that there's good things ahead. There's good things manifesting for you. And for those of you that have lost somebody, like somebody passed away, maybe a person, possibly a pet or an animal, because there was a lot of animals coming up, just trust that we don't know the reasons behind the timing of things, but everything happens as it's supposed to. It may be sad and it's okay to grieve and be sad, but just trust that there's a reason for everything. And they're guiding you from the other side. Like you saw, they were in the heavenly wing. They're good. They're okay. You don't need to worry about them. And they're guiding you from the other side. They know you are meant for great things. They see your worth. You are loved. You are cherished. I'm going to go to the inner child deck next. Let's see if this gives some insight into this message. Magic is always within reach. So I feel like you are somebody that is possibly quite imaginative. You're a dreamer. And as a child, maybe you didn't have the best upbringing, but you were quite playful, quite imaginative. You believed in magic. You wanted to always have fun and play. And I know all kids want to have fun and play, but some people really do just believe in the magic. They believe in their power. Even as an adult, you might still believe in magic and believe like there's more to this than what we're taught. There's more going on. It looks like the kid's at an aquarium. So that might be significant for someone. Maybe you've got some fond memories going to the aquarium. And like the way the child is like reaching towards the light. The child knows. Your inner child knows. Your inner child, wow, okay. For a lot of you, this is your inner child, a message from your inner child. It's still reaching towards the magic, towards the light. Believe in yourself, believe in the magic, believe in what you want. Don't let people talk you out of it or make you think that you don't deserve it or you can't have it or that's unrealistic. Magic is always within reach. It is always within reach. Do not give up that hope. Even as an adult, play more, have fun, believe in it. If it feels right to you, believe in it. Let's see if there's any more clarification with the self-care. Wisdom deck. Okay, I'm going to split it. We have invitation, and then at the bottom we have action. So with the invitation, let me just read the back of it for you actually. The words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. Show you a little close up. We've got joy, adventure, beauty, calm, love, kindness, hope, fun. You are inviting things in with what you are speaking. The words, you are speaking things into existence. You are very powerful. right now. You've always been powerful, but I feel like right now you might already be seeing signs of this. You are very intuitive. You are very emotionally intelligent as well. You are speaking things into existence right now. Be aware of what you are speaking into existence. Do not, that's why we had this card, let go. Let go of what doesn't serve you. Let go what is not in alignment with your highest vibration. Do not give in to the drama. Do not give in to things that don't make you feel good, that don't keep your vibration high. Stay authentic to yourself. Speak kindly about yourself to yourself, even if you're thinking of others. And maybe that's why we had that card about cherish the memories. Maybe you're thinking about memories that make you sad, bring you down. Focus your attention. Speak about positive things now, because you are calling in manifestations. Opportunities are coming. But what are you focused on? What are you speaking about? Or maybe this is confirmation that you have been speaking positively, and that's why. That's why things are coming in, because you've raised your vibration. And then we've got action. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. As long as you're making progress, you're taking that. That's why we had the Emperor. It's okay. It's time to take the divine action. Keep taking action. And for some of you, it might just be baby steps, but it's still better than staying still. And you might be like, oh, but I want to get to where I'm going. I want to get to... Just trust. Trust in the process. Keep taking the steps, and you will have victory. That's been confirmed. You will have victory. Just take the baby steps. It's better than nothing, and you're still one by one heading towards that door, heading towards you, what you want, your new beginning, new doors opening. And that's what this Ace of Pentacles is. New opportunities coming in, and you're heading that way as well. And I feel like it has a lot to do with what you're speaking about, where your energy is, what you're focused on. Maybe that is your baby steps. Maybe the way you're raising your vibration. Maybe not every day you can be the most positive, but you are taking steps. You are being mindful. Do I really want to have this conversation, or this negative conversation? Do I really want to speak to these people that bring me down? You are being aware of that. You are slowly moving in the direction of what you want. You are trusting your intuition. You are taking that step. And this is confirmation that you will be victorious. These things are manifesting for you. And behind that, we have choice. You have the choice. You have the choice over what you speak. Sometimes we feel so helpless, like, oh, no matter what I do, nothing works out. But what are you talking about? What are you giving your attention to on a daily basis? If people are distracting you, bringing you down, you're having negative conversations, don't be around those people. Do things by yourself. Do things that make you happy, that raise your vibration. Take those baby steps towards what you want. It's your choice. You get to choose. It's not everything is... it's not working out for me, like so everything's going to come from outside of you. It's coming from within you. You are literally speaking it into existence. And it's okay, take the baby steps. If not every day you're the best you can be, it doesn't matter. You're still moving towards what you want. You're moving towards becoming the kind of person that you want. The kind of person that has everything you want, you're becoming that. You're embodying that now. And it's your choice. You have power in this. Okay, I'm going to go to the Whispers of the Why deck. So if you need the answer to something, like why? Why is this happening? Or why are things happening the way they are? Whatever it is you need an answer to, the why. That's what this deck is for. Let's see what comes through. Let's see if you can get some clarification. You can get the answer to what you've been wondering. Oh, okay, two cards. Two cards have fallen out. The first one being because you are being tested. And the second card, to push you out of your comfort zone. So I don't know what question you had in mind, but it's because you're being tested. And I don't want you to take this the wrong way of like, as if like you're not worthy enough and you need to prove your worth and you're being tested. Like it's not in that way. It's kind of a thing of you want this new life, or you want these things that you're trying to call in, whatever it is you want. You're being tested. That are you a match to that? Are you being a match to that? Because we had that card about you. What are you talking about? What are you speaking about? What are you giving your attention to? You are being tested. You say you want all of this, but are you a match to that? Are you focusing on these high vibrational thoughts? Or are you giving your energy, your attention to things that aren't a match to that? You have to be tuned in. It's like a radio. You have to be tuned in to the frequency that you want to hear. Otherwise you can't. So you're being tested every day. Maybe there's things coming up. You might have recently been in a situation where you could have gone either way. You could have gone back to your old ways. You could have got caught up in the drama. You could have started speaking negatively, thinking negatively, but you chose a different path. You chose yourself. Or you set a boundary, even though it was difficult. You did something to really choose yourself in that moment rather than choosing your old ways. And you chose to be in alignment with who who you want to be, what you want. The kind of person that has everything you want, you chose to be in alignment with that. And it might just be baby steps, like we had that card about taking action, baby steps. It might just be baby steps, but it is still significant. And you're doing this on a daily basis. And for some of you, maybe this is your sign that you are being tested. So instead of getting frustrated about things aren't showing up, maybe ask yourself, okay, in my day, how positive do I think? Like, I might be avoiding negative conversations, but if your thoughts are constantly negative, I'm not good enough, it doesn't work out for me, why did that go wrong, that irritated me, that's bad, like you're constantly in this negative cycle, you need to break out of it. You are being tested. What you want is coming in, but are you a match to it? On a daily basis, what is your energy, your attention on? And then we've got to push you out of your comfort zone. So can you see how he's sitting on the edge there? That is scary for a lot of people. That is not comfortable. But he's pushing himself out of his comfort zone. He's on the edge. He's trusting. And he looks kind of relaxed. Like, that doesn't look like somebody who's scared or on edge. I mean, he's on the edge literally, but he doesn't look anxious or nervous. He's almost a little bit slouched. He's just chilling on the edge. And he's alone. Maybe the new direction you're going in involves you being by yourself for a while. Maybe the path feels a little bit lonely, but you are being pushed out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're not someone who's used to being in their own company, enjoying it, looking forward to it. Maybe you've never done that before, but you are being pushed out of your comfort zone. Whatever that means for you, you will know. And the card behind that, because you are meant for more. You're being pushed out of your comfort zone. You've been tested. You feel like you're being tested by people. You're trying to go in this direction. Maybe things are pulling you back. Maybe your old beliefs are pulling you back. Maybe it might be drama. It could be anything, but something is pulling you back, and it could be your own mind. But you are being tested, and you will have victory. You've got the Six of Wands. You will overcome this, and this is happening to push you out of your comfort zone to align you with your new life, with new things that you want, that you are calling in. You're being pushed out of your comfort zone. So you might not be feeling great right now. Like, it's called a comfort zone for a reason. You're comfortable there, but maybe you need to be a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not talking about struggle or hardship. There's something that is new to you, something you're not used to. Again, it might be about being by yourself, but it's pushing you to something new, something bigger, something better. And it's because you are meant for more. That is your confirmation. It's not you're not being punished. There's not bad things happening to you. It's not that you're unworthy. You are meant for more. Trust the process. Trust what's happening. Okay, I'm going to go to the Angel Whisper card. So we've got angel numbers on these, a message from the angels, and then also an affirmation. So let's see what comes up for you. We've got 1010, growth. So that number might be significant for some of you. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Victory, success, public recognition. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Opportunities, manifestation. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. And the affirmation is, the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. That is your confirmation. That number might be significant for you. And then we have 1717, which is self-reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. The affirmation is, as I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. Confirmation right there. If you've been seeing this number 1010, 1717, even if you haven't, they've come up in this reading that you felt to click on. You were guided here for a reason. So trust in the message and take what resonates. This is a collective reading. So as I always say, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So let go of what doesn't serve you. Authenticity attracts. Remember that. Growth. You are growing through something. You are being tested. You are growing. You might be pushed out of your comfort zone, but it's because you are meant for more. That is ultimately why all of this is happening. And self-reliance. And this is confirmation that you are everything you need. Yes, it's great to have other people that connect with you, that get you, but for a while, if you are by yourself, it's okay. Self-reliance. You are enough. You have everything you need within you. You've got the High Priestess card. You have that intuition. You have that knowing. You always have since you were younger. You've believed in the magic. You've reached for it. And maybe you had doubts, but now I feel like this is a new chapter for you. There's a new beginning for you. You're learning to trust in yourself more. You're unlearning what doesn't serve you. That is the message. Let me know how it resonated if you want to in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or if it was helpful. And subscribe if you haven't already. love and light to you, and I will see you in the next one.